welcome back. I wanted to mention this chroma key software that I'm using. It's pretty cool. You don't need a green screen to key out the background. I have no idea how they do that. I mean, it's not perfect. You can tell I'm like blinking. If I do this, start blinking. How do they know it's me? How do they know what to key out? I thought I was gonna have to get a green screen, but it was kind of, I guess it was kind of serendipitous. This webcam that I bought comes with this free thing that's built in, and it's easy. It's called chroma cam or something. And I didn't know that wasn't the reason why I got the webcam, but it's pretty cool. I don't know how they do it. I guess there is some software that like recognizes faces, so it must just recognize your face. And then how does it get like your arms and stuff? How does it know this isn't just like a pole or something, or like a hanger? Yeah, green screen would work better, but where am I gonna put a green screen? I got this tiny apartment, and then I feel weird about it. What if my parents come over and they see a green screen? Then they're gonna ask me about it, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what I would say. I'm doing a YouTube channel, and then they're gonna ask me. I don't know. I just don't want to talk about it with them. So much money, I can't use it. That's what I'm thinking about too with the lighting. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I think there are some small like ring lighting things that don't take up a lot of space, and you can just hang it from something. I might get that. Yeah. Anyway. You don't really have to aim those, they just do it automatically. In Ocarina, you have to aim them. I do have a note kind of about Mindhunter. I just finished the second season. I tried to talk about it last week, but I didn't really. I guess I did like the first season better. The second season, they focused more on a specific case, which was like these Atlanta kidnappings and murders, which was interesting, but not as interesting as them kind of developing this new thing and interviewing serial killers. I liked that aspect of it. And I liked how Holden was kind of going rogue and and trying to implement it in real life situations, even though the FBI didn't want him to. I liked that whole storyline. I really liked that storyline with the principal and how he kind of gets him fired. And then Holden kind of mirrors the principal at the end, and he kind of gets arrogant, and I liked his whole arc in the first season. It was really interesting to me. And then in the second season, they did still have a lot of character stuff, but it was more focused on Bill and his son and his wife, and I did like that stuff. But I think I would have liked them to continue more of Holden's stuff too at the same time. I don't know why they couldn't do both. I can't do that. They introduced this panic attack thing at the end of the first season, and then they bring it up at the beginning of the second season, and then never again, which was weird. I mean, I always say this. I don't know anything about writing a TV show, but it seemed like a bad choice. If you're not gonna do anything with it, you have the out of, we mentioned it in the first season, and then maybe in the beginning of the second season, we're like, okay, he's got a little panic attack thing, but they make a big deal about it in the first episode. Like, we're gonna have to watch Holden. He has panic attacks. Like, is he gonna be able to do his job? And then at the end of the first episode, he has a panic attack when he's confronted by the director and all that stuff. But it just never comes up again. So I think if you're planning out a season and you can tell that it's never going to come up again, then maybe in the first episode you probably shouldn't make such a big deal about it. Right? Oh, I got the big key. That's good. Maybe I can try to kill this boss today. I don't know. I only have like 10 minutes. Let's rang him. Oh. Ow. There was a scene in the second season where they go to a party, and the two main characters make a big deal about like how they don't like parties and they just want to leave. And I always get surprised when I see like normal people say that, like they don't like parties. I just think, well, if you don't like parties, then why do you throw so many? I don't like parties for obvious reasons. I don't like talking and being around in social situations. But I think other people who do like talking would love parties, but it seems like they don't. It's a common thing to not like parties, and most people I think don't like parties. I don't know why. If you're good at talking and you like talking, why don't... That's all you do at parties is talk, so why wouldn't you like it? I don't understand. It definitely makes me like the characters more, that I can relate to them. But it kind of doesn't make sense why they wouldn't like to be at a party. And then when they're at the party, Bill is doing like a really good job. He's telling stories and people are laughing, and so I think, well, why doesn't he like this? People like him. But I guess other people's happiness isn't tied to other people liking them like it is with me. So, whoa, that's kind of cool. This dungeon wasn't very long. I feel like I only got one small key. It wasn't super interesting. I guess it's like at the first dungeon, so it's not going to be too complex. Let's see if I can just find the door. Let's look at the map. Oh, it's on the second floor. I have to go up that tornado thing. I don't. I'm blinking. Stop it. Stop blinking. I'm just itching. In TV shows and in movies, I don't like it when the story picks up exactly where it left off. In general, I don't like that as much as skipping time and just starting a new story. In Mindhunter, they just continue from where it left off, and I need to get to that thing. Oh, I get it. Wait, how do I do it though? Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking about The Last Jedi and then Mindhunter, and then I don't know. I haven't really thought it through that much. But just in general, I like it when you just start a new story. You got a new season or a new movie, just set up something new. I haven't watched your characters in a long time, and you don't have to treat me like I don't remember anything, but I don't know. Just a thought. Is this the second floor? The third floor. I went too high. It's down there. Must be in that door. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I play a game like Life is Strange. For two obvious reasons. One is that I just don't talk that much in those games when I play those games. And two is that I like to enjoy them. So I like to put the headphones on and turn the volume up and turn the lights off. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Maybe I just won't record it. There was a new PlayStation Plus free game, Batman. It was Batman Arkham Knight or something this month. I thought about playing that and recording it, but I decided against it. I don't know why, but I didn't want to do it. What time did I start? Let's give it 5 more minutes. It's gonna take longer than 5 minutes to beat this boss. really have anything else to talk about, so I think I'll just stop there. Oof. Okay, so that was pretty exciting. I just had a lot of fun setting it up, the video, and it's nice to have something fun to do. I'm glad that I am doing this. And I really think that it is helping me. I feel like I understated maybe how big of a deal this is for me to put myself on a video and to put it online. If I would have told myself like a year ago that that's something I would have done, I would have seemed crazy. But I spent 6 months just doing the audio, and I just kind of eased myself into it, and today went by pretty easy. It wasn't as hard as no, don't. I wasn't really that nervous. I was expecting to be a lot more nervous. I did that stupid thing in the beginning of the first face cam video. I debated doing that. Maybe I'll cut it out. I don't know. Where I rolled in. I was thinking to myself, it's a little arrogant, because you're like, what? You're a treasure? Is that what you're saying? I thought it was stupid. But I thought, I don't know. It made me laugh more than it made me cringe, so I decided to do it. I wonder what I look like when I laugh. I guess I haven't really laughed too much in this. I kind of smiled or chuckled, but I don't really know what I look like when I laugh. Like a genuine laugh. I don't know what that looks like. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Okay. So I did it, and I'll try to figure out how to post it with the 2 different videos together, and I'll keep doing this. It's probably a bad idea to start doing it in the middle of a playthrough, but I wanted to do it. I guess I probably just should have started a new one, but I don't know what I'm doing. That was fun. Maybe I'll do this again tomorrow. And I'll figure out how to sit. I need to sit. How do I put the camera on? How do I put the TV, the microphone, and the chair, and everything? I don't know. So, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.